Panic buying dummies at the ready. Let's begin. I don't know if it's just me, but since around the last couple of years, probably mainly actually because people were staying at home all day, that a lot of the time since then news tends to be panicked and made out to be mountains instead of molehills nowadays. And because of this, it has unfortunately spawned a strange creature called a panic buying dummy, although this problem isn't actually down to them. But nevertheless, Asda has joined Lidl in limiting something which, to be honest, most of us use every day. Just in case, I'm guessing. But what they are limiting might surprise you, as there will the reason why, if this story is anything to go by.
Oh really? Well, it's all Brexit's fault. Oh, I hate the smug one.
Well, actually it isn't, and I'll tell you the reason just after I tell you that I heard that if you click the subscribe button down there, then you'll never have to run out of anything ever again, including underpants. So why not give it a push? The article says that supermarket giant Asda has joined Lidl's store in limiting the number of eggs customers can buy in shops. They're apparently allowing shoppers to purchase 2 egg boxes each, while in one Lidl branch you can pick up a maximum of 3. Elsewhere, Wetherspoons has warned customers that the temporary supply issues may mean that its breakfast menu is altered in some of its pubs. And according to official figures, the price of a box of a dozen eggs has already risen by more than 22%. Along with everything else nowadays, it seems, this is just another problem to add to the list. And the reason why that it appears there isn't as many eggs about as usual is because of avian flu, which, correct me if I'm wrong, it isn't the first time that the hens have had avian flu, but strangely, I haven't noticed any egg shortages before. I'm guessing shops or farmers in general do tend to have a bit of stock already produced before any warnings come in place because they haven't yet shipped to the shops. But that aside, surely shops adding limits to things is just going to make people think, oh no, I quickly better get them before everyone else does, and therefore encourage panic buying, which is only going to make the problem worse, isn't it? Andrew Oppie, Director of Food and Sustainability at the British Retail Consortium, which represents the UK supermarkets, said stores are working hard to minimise the impact on customers. He said while avian flu has disrupted the supply of some egg ranges, retailers are experts in managing supply chains. The British Free Range Egg Producers Association, the BFREPA, told the BBC that farmers are being squeezed by the price of chicken feed, which has spiked due to the Ukraine war and sky-high energy costs. Its members claim that they have only received between 5 and 10p more, despite the price of a dozen eggs rising by about 45p in the supermarket since March. I mean, does it suddenly cost them more to place items on the same shelf they were before or something? Although in this video, Morrison's appears to have come up with a very unusual reason to make something nearly double its cost, which hopefully they won't all follow. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.